Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back to Mangg Plays the Best Games of All Time. It's very quiet here. Very quiet. Um, oh, okay. We're looking at a game that I have never played, even though I've played some of its sequels quite a bit. This is Worms on the Amiga. Still on the Amiga. So yeah, Worms was originally released in 1995 on the Amiga. It was then ported to pretty much everything: Game Boy, Super Nintendo, DOS, PlayStation, blah blah blah. And then it got a bunch of sequels throughout the years. The one that I am most familiar with is Worms 2. That's the one we had when I was younger. So played a lot of Worms 2. Great game. And then there was another one, I think Armageddon maybe is one I picked up later as well, and I thought was pretty cool. But beyond that, I really haven't spent too much time with the Worms franchise. It basically fell off for me. It was really cool when I was young. It was awesome just playing with all the different things. And then later it was like, yeah, okay, Worms is fine. Um, if you've never heard of it, never seen it or anything like that, it's a turn-based tactical game. I think they did do 3D at some point, but no one ever likes any of that. Worms 3D, oh my god. So yeah, generally 2D. Across like this 2D kind of battlefield of different environments with different levels and stuff like that, some obstructions, and there's two teams or more of worms, little worms, and they use an assortment of weaponry to kill each other. Um, yeah, so it's absurd. It's certainly very absurd, but it was just fun and it was turn-based and it was cool. So yeah, I only have ever really played Worms 2 a whole lot, and I don't even know what this one looks like. I don't know what to expect for Worms 1. Worms 2 only came out 2 years later, so it should be fairly similar. But I guess we'll find out. Whoops. Right, so Amiga, this is the version. I wanted to play the absolute original Worms here. Took a long time to get to this screen. Loading times are just absolute shit, even like emulated. And it had copy protection that's just like, you don't need to copy protect your game this much. Come on now. It was like this like grid of like 100 different three-digit codes or something like that, and you had to go and find the exact right one. And then if you took like 15 seconds or something, if you took too long, I don't know, it like kicked me out, and you had to restart the whole game. It was just ridiculous. But all right, game start. League. Okay, select 2 to 4 teams. I guess we'll pick these teams. 4-player match, and we'll go. Wow, yeah, this looks crazy different to Worms 2. I mean, I would recognize it as worms, no doubt. But man, these worms look like little squiggles. All right, so you move left and right. There's probably a jump key. How do I even know who's on my team? Okay, they're wearing different. I have no idea. I guess I'm gonna kill Michael Fish. Oh wow, that was so fast. All right, so okay, enter is jump. Do a big forward jump, and then there should be a way to bring up. Okay, also jump. There should be a way to bring up a list of guns somewhere. Damn it. Alright, I'm just gonna shoot Grandpa Flump at this rate. Alright. Boom! Okay, I think I might know why it's so fast. I think that's a problem with this emulator. Oh, God. Okay. So this is not the original experience as intended. But I just wanted to see the absolute original. We don't have to play this version. I'm sure there is a way to open up a weapon menu, but I don't know what it is. Homing missile. Grenade. Okay. Oh, there's no menu. It's just like the F1 keys. Alright, so then we can take a shotgun to John Ketley. Boom! He did. So yeah, you have 100 health for each worm by default. Oh, I get another turn? Oh, just to move, not to actually shoot again. Oh, okay. You have 100 health, but there's almost always, like, water. Airstrike. I don't have an airstrike. I have a blowtorch. The ninja rope is actually in the original. Yeah, so you might have seen this. The ninja rope lets you do all sorts of stuff. I think they improved this greatly as the games went on. 100 health, but also there's always like water and shit at the bottom of the map. Whoops. That they die instantly if they get dropped into it. Oh, there was a mine there. Alright, so that's that. We're gonna find a different version, maybe on DOS. Probably DOS will be fine. So I'm just gonna load that up and we'll switch. Alright, so we've got the DOS version as is available on GOG, which includes like an expansion for the first Worms or something. It says Worms Reinforcement. Yeah, the expansion. So it's called Worms United. Added a single-player campaign and the ability to add custom levels and sound packs, which was already available for the Amiga version, in addition to full-motion video sequences. No, I didn't want to... No, we don't need to actually watch that. Alright, so play game. Let's just do 2 teams, so then maybe it's easier to read. Great. I don't think that's really necessary. Okay, so here you can see the map, and then we could generate new ones until we get one we like. That's a pretty interesting one. Oh, that one you have to destroy down to the water. Oh my gosh, some of these are brutal. Can't give me a balanced map? Alright, this will work. Okay, so now I can see that my guys are in yellow, and their guys are not in yellow for the name. We still have... Okay, I pressed F2, and that exploded me. So that's no good. Fuck it. Fuck it? He says fuck it? Fuck it. He says fuck it, there's no doubt. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, that I sort of should have guessed. But alright. Oh my god. I didn't touch anything. You get a weapon drop.
Funk it! Get on up! Get on up! Papa's got a brand new bag!
Okay, we got a sheep. That's an explosive sheep. I don't know. I don't know if I want to push buttons to... Okay, let me just try and... Let me just try and find a manual or something. Maybe we can get an answer before I push buttons randomly. Okay, yep. Those are all options. Options. Selecting a weapon. Use the icons or use keyboard shortcuts. Oh, press the right mouse button. Really? I didn't even think of it. There it is. Alright. So you got bazooka, homing missiles, grenades, cluster bombs, shotgun, Uzi, fire punch, Dragon Ball, dynamite, sheep, airstrikes, and teleports. Let's use the sheep.
Come on!
I think that hurt me more than it hurt them. Huh? Close. Okay. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, we probably want to just lob a grenade into Smidge there. So... let's try the cluster bomb.
What's this?
That was a little light. Still was okay. Killed him. So, I mean, there's no AI. I'm playing against myself. But, it's okay. Rusty's on my side. So I guess we could teleport. Here. Now that won't... oh, there's a fucking mine there. Oh, that took up my turn. Interesting. I don't think that used to, but... maybe I just don't remember. There's no ninja rope in this version? Okay. Then I guess we just have to use, our aiming skills.
What's this?
Oh, I see. I see how the wind works. Yes, of course. Alright. Alright, Fluff. Fluff we should be able to fuck up good.
Get on up!
I was hoping to get up on there.
Funk it!
Fuck it. Alright, probably, yeah, just the bazooka.
Watch this!
Alright, nope. Fuck! Okay, I thought I thought this guy and Fluff were on the same team, but I don't know what to think now. I don't know what to think. Alright, so the wind is hardcore to the right. Boom!
Excellent!
Yeah, I really don't know what the yellow text means. Whatever. It doesn't change my overall point about the game. Alright, here we go.
Die, you mother!
You said die, you mother! Oh my god. Also, I missed this horrifically. Alright, so... Could teleport to the weapon crate, I suppose.
Excellent.
A minigun. Oh, we gotta do that. See, now it seems like these are on the same team, but then when it's Rusty's turn, they're not on. I don't know. I don't have an answer of what teams are. It's not clear whatsoever. Other games made it a lot easier. Okay, so the minigun's not even on here, which is curious. Oh, second right click. Blowtorch, pneumatic drill, ninja rope, bungee, girders, kamikaze, prod, mole bomb, skip, go, and surrender. Still don't see minigun, though. Oh, other team has minigun. Alright, I gotta try the... Well, I mean, really, if this guy is my enemy, then... Well, we should... Fire punch? If I remember correctly? Yep, that's correct. That's all you have to do. I guess we're just killing everybody, and we'll see who the survivor is. We don't want that. We want... I don't think I want the mole bomb. Oh, there's the minigun. It's not actually a good situation for the minigun. Just kill him. Okay.
I'm dead. Funk it.
Fuck it.
Funk it. There we go.
Shit. Oh, God.
You're crazy.
Worms with attitude. Alright. I feel like you guys are on the same team, but fuck it.
What's this?
That should do it.
Oh dear.
I mean, this is basically like all the other Worm game. It just looks worse. But obviously I have no problems like understanding how to play, because it's Worms. Alright. Maybe I try the mole bomb? Oh, I don't have any mole bombs. Alright, then cluster bomb it is. Damn, man. It does not seem as, like, granular as it used to be.
Watch this.
Who's gonna be the final worm? Yeah, no go on that. I'm in sort of a shitty situation. I think he and Noggin are on the same team because they both have the minigun. But fuck that. Airstrike the shit out of Noggin. Boom! No, not very impressive. So I think it's Fluff against the two of them, and he's all the way over here.
Get on up.
Yeah, this is like a
Get
ninja
on
rope.
up.
Or teleport, I guess. Alright. I'll try to just kill Fluff. Floof. Fluff. Damn. These things are hard to control. Alright, Fluff. Homing missile. Let's try this. Actually, try and home in on Jasper there. Boom! Damn. Dead. Alright. I mean, the cluster bomb theoretically could be good. But damn, I can't fucking control it.
Funk it.
Fuck it. Yeah, I'm thinking just using Bazooka here is the right option.
Liar.
Get him in that hole. Um, we could try and ninja our way out of this. That's Bungie. What? What? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Okay, I clearly don't understand ninja rope. Then let's teleport here. Oh, there's a mine. There's multiple mines. Oh, God. Alright. Well, obviously, if I... Yeah, I mean, this is what you would do if you were trying to win. Not really any question about it. I think that's the end. Homing missiles are vicious. That'll do it. Fluff is the winner. So, it's good. I mean, people don't talk about Worms too much anymore. And I don't really ever, like, think, oh, I should play some Worms. Um, it's, like, just a very simple concept, I guess. And I just don't know how much you can really do with it without, like, just making it worse. I don't know. Um, but like you play with friends and it's like it can be interesting, but then people take so long on their turns and it really, team-based or turn-based multiplayer games like sitting around a TV and stuff is not the way to go when there's so many multiplayer not turn-based games that you can sit down and play. Uh And yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of like bullshit that can happen in a Worms game. It's very easy to just get knocked into the water and then okay, that's it. I don't know. I mean, it's a good series, and I would say a Worms game probably should be on this list. Let's see what the world thinks. Uh, Worms Armageddon. Yeah, that's what I always heard. And I would probably agree. And probably some of my memories are of Worms Armageddon. Yeah, I think Worms Armageddon's what everyone plays. But there's literally no reason to play the original Worms. I mean, why on earth would you? Um, unless you have some extreme nostalgia just for like. But I don't know. I mean, it's possible you could have nostalgia for Worms 1 and then you didn't play Worms 2 or Worms Armageddon in the following few years. It's possible. But yeah, I don't know. I think a person would be hard to honestly say that Worms 1 is better. So no, I don't know why Worms 1 is on the list of all things. I mean, I have to see this. There's actually people. FHM put Worms 1 on their 100 games. It's obviously in the 1001 games you need to play before you die. Although even then I think they could have just put Worms 2. All the other lists are from like 2004, and even then why would you put Worms 1? Even in a list in 1999 you could have put Worms 2. And the FHM list, I think, doesn't even go into detail. So, no, I don't agree, and I think this is weird to have here. But at the same time, I've never played Worms 1. I think it was interesting to check out, and I do agree there should be a Worms game on here, most likely Armageddon. So, oh, they do go into detail, but it's like I have to view this list through the archive, the Wayback Machine, and that means each page takes like 30 seconds to load, and they broke it up into 100 different pages. So I don't know where it is on the list. I don't know what they said about it. All I know is that they have Pitfall at number 100, and that's already wrong. So, anyways, yeah, Worms Armageddon, one of the best games of all time. Worms 1, not so much, but I don't know. I guess when I had a buddy and we worked at a kiosk in a mall together, like 2000, I want to say 2008, 2009, probably. And I had a laptop there, and we were just unsupervised. And so one of the things we did a fair bit was just play Worms out. It was probably Armageddon. And he was terrible at games. Like he sucked ass. I beat him every single time. But I mean, it was fun. It was turn-based. So like, you could easily just pause it and, if you had to do some other stuff and come back to it and um I mean, it was good I mean, maybe Worms is like a fun group activity, but I remember another time some friends around inebriated late at night and I was like, "Oh, let's play some Worms." And it was a disaster. Don't play a turn-based game when you have like drunk, tired people. It will end very, very, very quickly. Anyways, now that I have that anecdote over there, my name is Mangg. This has been Mangg Plays the Best Games of All Time with Worms, and I'll see you fine folks next time.